No siemanko, siemanko, gramy. Halo? Czy mnie słychać? Coś słabo mnie dzisiaj słychać. Nie wiem czemu. A zrobię taki myk. A co mi tam? Dobra, gramy, idziemy do Dacza. Mapa, gdzie on jest? Ok, jest w obozie. Idziemy do niego.
Hello?
Siema.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here.
Zapraszam.
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
No to idziemy za Daczem.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur.
To jedziemy za nim.
Fish here. There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Jak w GTA, nie?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that bag. That must have hurt. Leave them, stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yep.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us
No
as
jadę
close
obok.
as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Ja?
Why me?
Because
Czemu
you
ja?
ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard. They didn't do nothing. Go to hell. Damn fool.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You're only making it worse. Running
No
ain't gonna
skakuj
help.
tu.
Come on, shitbag. Run, don't let them get away.
jeden. Pięknie.
You hold it right there. Excuse me. Coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come in.
Nóż? Skąd masz ten nóż?
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on. Just don't kill it.
Aha, ty masz nóż.
Sure? You sure?
Sadly so.
Do it.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Teraz już nie masz noża. I co powiesz?
Think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely
on.
hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Nic dziwnego, że
That
miał
was
nóż.
mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Nie za bardzo.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Calico
Pytasz?
Hall, big
Wow.
estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Calico Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Roads, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
No to będziemy uczciwi, nie? O, widzę miasto chyba.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
This place is wild.
Pewnie, że mogę.
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Just bring him here.
No i
Mr. Gray! We got
co
him.
jest?
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. We're
Sorry,
around
I
where you stay.
don't
I'm renting
speak English.
Caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two
I
families.
speak Polish.
His lot, Grays,
Polish.
and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just
But you
I'm sure
subscribe my
I
channel.
couldn't not tell you.
stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good.
I
Jose,
play
see
Red
what
Dead
you can find out
Redemption.
about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Go to fishing. Yes, of course.
Don't think too hard.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
What's there?
God damn it.
A lot of trouble around these parts recently.
Don't expect anything else from this shithole.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
You're okay. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
I from Polish, and you? What you from?
This ain't worse. Hey there, fella.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
Easy.
Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
In front of you. Okay, go.
Yes, over there on the shore. Yeah! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about
It's good.
fishing here.
Good.
It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about
Oh,
stupid
yes.
luck and good fish?
That'll
Go.
do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Sorry, I
Where's your
now
rod, Arthur?
speak Polish teraz. Będę po polsku gadał. Wyciągnij tą wędkę. No naciskam
Won't catch
L1.
much without a rod.
Domyśliłem się, że używałeś tłumacza Google.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Damn it, I lost him.
They're nibbling. There, hooked them.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
A catch tą rybę? Chyba nie.
That feels like a bite.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Shit, got away.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
I got a bite. Got one. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
I have fish. Nie mam ryby. No fish. Jest brania. Ale
Come
thank
on,
you.
Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Something's nibbling. There we go.
No złów jakąś rybę.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? You got a bite.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Ja nie łowię.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right.
I stop.
Think we got a decent haul
Nie ma
here.
sensu.
Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I. that was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners who leak up from the seas. We spend our
Chyba mi życie
lives in
spada za mocno, że
jeopardy
fuję.
while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round
No
up.
płyń szybciej. Swim faster.
Oh, bravo!
not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
It is not.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
You don't like this song?
Mr. Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Say it, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
In the Navy?
Yeah. They let the ladies in.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Dobra, to jedziemy tam. Gdzie jest mój koń? Kaje mój koń.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Go to city, nie?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mails be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Well, people say...
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Gdzie jest ta poczta?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Tu jest poczta. Hej!
Oh, was I in your way?
Hello. How's that?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Za darmo mogłem ten list wysłać. To ciekawe.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now. How do you do, sir?
Zapłacimy grzywnę. Albo nie. Za drogo.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Suffering day is long, let me tell you.
Hey, stupid! I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Co ta kobieta tam
Well,
nakupywała?
give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for your goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. Anyway. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all day.
Dobra, gdzie ja teraz mam jechać?
You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the...
Pauza, ja zaraz wracam.
harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
A mieliśmy nie robić rozrubu.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Look out behind you.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Those rocks.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools?
Gdzie oni są?
Told you I could shoot a shot, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Oh, I'm not paying a goddamn corner, you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
We're gonna show you that little There, see? Not many still
No.
goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
No, pass those reins
Kiedyś w
here,
przyszłości będę grał online.
because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it. We
In
should
future
bastards,
online.
huh?
Remind me not to
I
get
play.
on your bad side.
Can't you go any faster? And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good,
I don't count
but that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
in
Hope it don't
social
bring anyone
club.
sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Czemu jest tak? Taka kamera.
Oh, no harm done.
Zbliża się noc. Zjemy coś i się prześpimy.
You busy, Arthur?
I'm having a baby, man. Oh, right here. Right now? Pick on you, girl. What? I'll take your bullying?
It's night. Za niedługo będzie noc. Go eat and sleep.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Listen to me. Feed the boy, raise the boy, do any damn thing you could to protect the boy, all the time. This little apple of his mother's eye, so much as consider the words thank you.
We should do something fun this evening.
Rudeness, I think I could take it. It's the pity and disgust I struggle with. It breaks my heart every time it does.
Aha, okej.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Over some booze and
Ale piwka mogę się napić. Beer is good. Gdzie tu jest moja... Nie podpal się. Gdzie tu jest moja prycza? No z drogi kopie. Tutaj? Chyba nie.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! Mr. Pearson? Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh? I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option. Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
I search bed. Gdzie jest łóżko? Tutaj. Dobra, to do rana się prześpimy. I wyruszamy w dalszą drogę ku przygodzie. Siema Patryku, fajna gra. Co tam w ogóle Wiedźmina pykasz? Umiesz po angielsku, bo mam jednego widza, co mnie ogląda, Anglik. Możesz z nim pogadać. Nie ma polskiego dubbingu w tej grze, niestety. Ale są napisy. To wystarczy. A co, chciałbyś sobie kupić tą gierkę? Polecam. Tak, w stylu wieśka, tylko na dzikim zachodzie, nie? Właśnie idę odzyskać dług. Tak, ale GTA, od twórców GTA właściwie.
ever gonna get the hang of this.
When Hughes, start breaking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you, or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you.
No, grafika jest super. Tego nie widać tak na tym streamie, ale jest super grafika. Ogólnie. Nie gram na to. Na zwykłej streamce. Teraz się zagadałem, nie wiem co mam zrobić. Grabarz mi musi hajs oddać, nie?
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but this it ain't exactly right what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing churches been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Ja właśnie dlatego nie kupiłem Pro, bo nie mam telewizora 4K.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole. Jesus! Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Mi też się już dawno znudziła. Nawet jednego Food Champions nie zagrałem, bo nie nazbierałem punktów.
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Ta, ty mnie wykiwasz.
No one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Co?
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Nie ma randkowania przy kościele.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Gwint. Gwynta. Gwyna, myślałem.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Żeby tu się żaden typek do kościółka nie dostał. O, idzie kobieta jakaś.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
A co to Dice Gone za gra? O nie. Z nimi tak łatwo nie pójdzie.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what they are. We're looking for...
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Let's go, mister.
Ten pierwszy był na jednego strzała, ale ten jest twardy. I dobranoc. Chwila. Już. Akurat teraz wodę przyszli mierzyć, odczyt wodomierzy. Gramy dalej. A, mam iść. A mogę ich ograbić. Wow, złota obrączka. Chyba miał się żenić. Jak ten by miał obrączkę, to bym pomyślał, że to są niepewni. Tak w ogóle, Patryk, jesteś jeszcze? Powiedz mnie teraz słychać, bo myślałem. Odłączyć mikrofon, bo był odczyt wodomierzy.
This'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, out of here.
To jak jesteśmy w mieście, to idziemy do Dacza. Zresztą ja sobie to sprawdzę inaczej, czy mnie słychać. Kurde bele. Dobra, już widzę, że mnie słychać, to fajnie. Idziemy do Dacza. Gdzie on tu jest w tym mieście? Tu jest. Dobra. To żeby mnie żaden powóz nie rozjechał. W tych czasach to najczęściej się ginęło pod kołami koni. Co on robi u szeryfa?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
Chyba szeryf nie jest w stanie szeryfować.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
O nie, tego nie zrobię. Bimbrowni się nie pozbędę. Pędzenie bimbru to zajebista sprawa. No ale trzeba będzie to zrobić.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh.
Zoe, fajnie, że to ja nie muszę prowadzić.
I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters.
To jest ten, jedziemy teraz radiowozem, nie? Lodówą, patrzcie jaka paka z tyłu.
There's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws.
Siema, Krzyś.
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy
Właśnie jadę z szeryfem
pops up.
usunąć nielegalną wytwórnię bimbru gdzieś w lesie.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Co tam w ogóle, Krzyś, jak ci się wiedzie w nowym roku?
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Nic nie widzę. A jest, wóz. A, to gratulacje. Jak dobre trafy masz.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
I swear they got it in for me. You could try washing once in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. come have a look at this.
Co tam jest?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Red Dead Redemption się nazywa.
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Jak widzisz, western. Kowboje Konie Dziki Zachód. Polecam, bardzo fajna. Co ja tu teraz miałem zrobić? Wrócić do powozu. W ogóle to jest gierka od twórców GTA, nie? Od Rockstar Games. Ja mam prowadzić, o nie. Lubisz westerny? Widziałeś nienawistną dziewiątkę, albo jak to było? Albo Django. Polecam.
Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Na przykład 5:30 chyba, albo 3:30, czy 5:50 do dżumy, nie? To był fajny film. Dobra, jesteśmy na miejscu.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Nie ma takiego bimbrowania. Aha, muszę wziąć od konia. Nie tak. Zabierz karabinek powtarzalny. L1. Okej. Ale grafika, ale tu pięknie. Niezła miejscowa na pędzenie bimbru. Jak w jakiejś Amazonii normalnie.
This place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris.
Ja ją kupiłem za 250, ale to w zeszłym roku już na pewno będzie jakaś obniżka ceny, nie?
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
W lewo czy w prawo? W prawo.
We'll take the right. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax.
W prawo będzie łatwiej.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them
No,
alive.
coś jak GTA, tylko na
Let's
Dzikim
just knock
Zachodzie,
them
nie?
out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Prowadź. Nie chciałem tego. Dobra, jakoś damy radę. Tylko wyciągniemy sobie nóż. Co jest nie tak? Miałem ich nie zabijać?
We'll take the ride. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Wyzwania do ciebie małolata.
Let's
To
just
olej.
knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Dobra. A ja załatwię tego. Mam ich tylko ogłuszyć, nie zabijać. Gdzie on jest? Ach, jak ja lamię w tą grę. No to zablokują. I tyle. O, widzę, chyba są 4 osoby. Witam wszystkich. To ja miałem ich porwać. Tego nie wiedziałem. Myślałem, że mandat tylko będzie. No ale to są te czasy, gdzie prohibicja i tak dalej była. Mi się wydaje.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives.
Sure, anyone but him. So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Chyba będzie boom. Dobra, uciekamy! No. Mogłem to pokazać. A to nie w tą stronę.
Bitches come from? You out of we're taking blood.
Więcej ich nie mieliście.
You? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
Idziemy stąd.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Ale jeszcze sobie ich ograbimy kilku. Dobra, wystarczy. Bo tu już żadnych przygód nie wiedzie więcej. I co dalej? Załatwili ich. Jesteśmy nowymi szeryfami.
But me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Dobrze.
Yes, show it to Jose.
Prowadź.
I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Zaakceptuj.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay.
Tylko gdzie ja mam się ścigać?
Set, go.
Chyba to przegram.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Dobrze, że mam trasę przynajmniej wyznaczoną. No, ale spokojnie wygramy. I już go doganiam. Zaraz go wyprzedzę. O nie. Ha, udało się. Nie. Wyprzedził mnie. O fuck. Aj. No to już przegrałem. Już go nie dogonię. Chociaż widzę go. Dobra, teraz na pełnej prędkości jedziemy. Muszę być pierwszy. Nie uda się. Minimalnie wygrał. Nie, wyprzedziłem go na ostatniej prostej.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
No i tu teraz w tym momencie zakończymy sobie live'a. Będziecie oglądać powtórkę, złapkujcie, skomentujcie. Do zobaczenia na następnym live'ie, prawdopodobnie jutro. Na razie.